When Kazuo Ishiguro announced he was writing a fantasy novel, I had questions. This is the guy who gave us The Remains of the Day, one of the most devastating portraits of repression and regret ever written. What's he doing with dragons and ogres? Turns out, he's doing something very few people are pulling off. The Buried Giant was first published in 2015 and is Ishiguro's 7th novel. The Folio Society released this edition in 2023 with an exclusive introduction by Daniel Kelman and illustrations by Berlin-based artist Jana Heidersdorf. It's the third Ishiguro novel Folio has published, following The Remains of the Day and Never Let Me Go. In 2025, they would go on to publish Clara and the Sun. The binding is printed in blocked cloth with a striking textual design that feels tactile and ancient. The slipcase features swirling gold lines that evoke fog rolling over forgotten hills, both a literal and metaphorical allusion to the novel's theme of memory and the passage of time. This is one of my favorite Folio slipcases to date. The various shades of olive green and gold are beautiful and stand in stark contrast to the shades of red featured on the book's cover. The illustrations do something fascinating. On the front of the slipcase, we have Sir Gawain, Edwin, Axel, and Beatrice. On the back, we have the knight Wystan. However, my favorite part is the design element when put together. Removing the book from the case clears the fog from the land, revealing the mysteries and dangers that have always been present. The art here makes me wonder why we don't get more inspired design choices for other slipcases. The plain cases Folio has gone with in the past feel more lackluster than ever. When you open the book, the end papers continue with the gold metallic fog that was present on the cover. It immediately gives you a sense that you're entering something mythic. The book is smith-sewn and printed on high-quality, acid-free Abbey wove paper that's both smooth and cream-colored. Your eyes can really settle into this one for long stretches without wanting to stage a revolt. The text is set in Arno with Sabbath black for display, a font choice that adds a subtle medieval atmosphere without beating you over the head with faux old-timey aesthetics. Heidersdorf's illustrations are exceptional. A frontispiece, 6 full-page color illustrations, including one breathtaking double-page spread, and 4 black and white part title illustrations. The illustrations are evocative and ethereal, capturing that dark fairy tale quality that fits the novel's tone perfectly. This is a book about memory, about what we choose to forget and what we can't escape, and the illustrations understand that assignment. As Daniel Kelman points out in his introduction, you can read The Buried Giant on multiple levels, as a tale of twists and magic, as a meditation on justice and history, as a postmodern take on Arthurian legend, or as a somber work of art. But the truth is, It's all of those things at once. If you've never read genre fiction before, this is a hell of a place to start. If you're already a fan, this is Ishiguro asking whether we'd rather remember the painful truth or live in a comfortable lie, and whether peace is worth the cost of forgetting. The book is dreamlike and haunting, and this presentation matches that energy perfectly.